Well, good evening, everybody. This is a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? It's MickityyyMike's on Microsoft? Bro, I'm telling you, hell is freezing over. But I hope everybody is well. Just Pilots in the house, how you doing? Owls, my guy, how you doing, bro? Flightline, my man, how you doing tonight? See you're flying as well. Southwest Pilot, glad you guys are joining in. I think I'm forgetting something, though. I've spent the last hour 15 minutes or so getting something set up, but I forget what it is. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right. What up? Hope you guys are doing well. Got the green screen finally, so I can finally get that disastrous background out of my view, or your guys' view when you're watching the stream. So this green screen took me forever to get set up. So we're here. This is how it's going to be. Did some editing in the overlays and stuff like that. We're going to be flying Alaska, you know, in the PMDG 737. And I kind of just got like all the Alaska colors all set to go with the Volanta overlay and all that kind of good stuff. So hopefully that's, you know, adds a little bit of green screen, Alice says. Yeah, I told you, man. I told you I was getting it. Sim looks great. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. The Microsoft runs beautifully on this 4070. So my 3060 Ti didn't run the sim very well, and I think that has to do a lot with the graphics settings that I was running. But I spent the better part of 10 hours in total over the last 2 or 3 days getting Microsoft updated, set up, test running it, graphics editing, etc., so it can look like this. And I'll tell you, the simulator looks fantastic and it operates beautifully. So there are still some things I need to tweak in reference to the ground handling of the airplanes and all that kind of stuff. My rudders are a little bit, you know, Owl's green screen. Your sim looks great. Thanks, Southwest Pilot. I appreciate it. The ground handling is a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. The sensitivity on my rudder pedals is like I do this and the plane wants to jerk to the left. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. But we are in the PMDG 737. We're going to be flying from Portland to LA. However, as you can see, I have GSX set up, but GSX isn't liking me right now. So they're just there for aesthetics right now. I can't even get the fucking jetway to operate, excuse my language, but they're just there for aesthetics right now, but that doesn't matter. We're here to fly the airplane. I might do a second leg. I might fly from LA to Vegas, but that depends on how quick I can get down to LA from Portland. And if you can't tell, please excuse me still. I'm still battling this sinus infection. It is slowly but surely making its way out of my system. But yesterday and today, it's taken my voice. So we're going to go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. Please, no judgment, because you jump into a new simulator and you feel like you forget how to fly. Like, you know, I got into the PMDG last night and I flew from San Francisco to Portland. That was my test flight yesterday. And I felt like I forgot how to fly the 737, like completely. It's just because it's such a different airplane from level up in the X-plane airplanes to the PMDG. So hopefully I don't embarrass myself tonight. I did have a good landing, though. I will say that it was a good landing. But we're going to go ahead and jump inside the cockpit of the airplane, get everything all set and ready to go. This is what I call our after-hours stream. So this is kind of going to how it's, if I decide to stream late night or anything like that, after hours is what I'm going to call it. It's going to be quote-unquote after hours. So let's hop inside the airplane and get everything all set and ready to go and get on our way down to LA. Let me get system sounds up real quick. There we go. So we are in a cold and dark state. I have not touched anything on this airplane. But as you can see, I open up the GSX menu. I click operate jetways, and then it says this gate has default jetways, and then it says jetway operating, but the thing don't move. So I threw my hands up and I was like, I'm gonna mess with this later because I don't have enough time to try and continue to fix this. So we'll see how it goes. All right, cool. Let's head up to the overhead, and as you can see, everything looks so smooth. Like, it is just running so good. So, all right, let's head up to the overhead. We're gonna get standby power online. We're gonna go ahead and get the emergency exit lights set up and ready to go, and establish ground power to the airplane. It sounds like it is very quiet. Let me turn this up just a little bit more for you guys. There we go. Hopefully my voice isn't too loud. I'll turn myself down just a bit. Cool. And while we are getting all set up and ready to go, I'm just going to put some quiet background music on. All right, cool. So we have ground power established. We're going to head up to the overhead, start our flows. Head up, test the flaps. All good. Nav, how are you lint Microsoft so far better than X-Plane? I'm sorry, I don't understand that question, Pastor James. You're gonna have to retype that. I'm not sure if autocorrect got you there, but there's a bit of a barrier there, so I'm not entirely sure what that question means. Also, in reference to me being on the screen, I have Streamlights coming tomorrow, so hopefully the lighting of myself is a little bit better tomorrow. But for right now, this is just kind of how it's got to be. It's the best I can get it. All right, get our IRSs up to the nav position. Go ahead and test the flight recorder. How are you liking Microsoft so far? Better than X-Plane? That is a pretty subjective question, to be honest with you. Both simulators are great. Aesthetically, Microsoft takes the win. That's pretty obvious, right? But in reference to flying the airplanes, I still prefer X-Plane over them. Because X-Plane just flies so much better. It feels a lot more realistic when it feels a lot more realistic. It feels like I'm flying an airplane, you know. And granted, you know, there's some limitations with Microsoft and all that kind of stuff. I understand that. I know they're working on it for 2024, but I don't have a preference as to what simulator I'm going to run. I'm going to fly both. I'm going to stream both, and we will go from there. But I am thoroughly enjoying Microsoft so far since I got the new graphics card installed into the computer. Looks like I've got some little whatever. Streamlights will fix that tomorrow. All right, cool. I'm gonna get some panel lights up in the cockpit real quick. Get that all set and ready to go. And you know what's crazy is I posted the thumbnail that I was going to be flying Microsoft today and got 5 subs just based off of posting that I was flying Microsoft. Like, it's crazy, but I know that's the simulator that everybody's flying right now and everybody's using, so I get it. You know, not everybody's privy to explain. So we're going to head back up to our overhead, just start with our flows heading down. I'm going to get the left aft fuel pump online. That's all looking good. That's all looking good. Fasten seatbelt sign. What's up, Mike? Kills my skills. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you here. Glad you are joining us tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, we can get our window heat on. Probe heat can stay off for right now, and anti-ice is not required. Hydraulic pumps can stay as is. That's just fine. We are going to be cruising at 35,000, I think is what I pre-filed. Yeah, 35,000. And then LA has a landing altitude of 128, so we're just going to go tune 100. All right, and isolation valve can go to the auto position. All right, we're looking good on the overhead. We're going to jump down to the FMC. Actually, before we do that, hold on just one second. We need to head down here. Request data from SimBrief. We are going from Portland, Oregon to Los Angeles, California with a alternate of Las Vegas. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right. Doing good. Full disclosure, the next few weeks is going to be a pretty difficult few weeks. It's going to be difficult to get some streams in. Most of the streams are going to have to be early mornings simply due to the fact that the casino I work for has the professional bull riders coming in for the national finals of the rodeo, the national final rodeo. So I'm going to be working 19 days straight. So starting on Sunday all the way until... Let me get my calculator up, or calendar. So I'll be working from the 3rd all the way to the 21st. So it's going to be 19 days straight for me. So streaming might slow down a little bit. There's still going to be some streams, but I can't promise that I'm going to get 4, 5, 6 streams in a week. So it's all good. All right. So here's our OFP. We need 19,000 pounds of fuel. We need a 0 fuel weight of 127.0, so let's just keep that there. Our departure, let's get PDX up real quick. We are going to be departing on the Cascade 2 departure. All right, cool. We'll get that up. We'll hold that on standby. Looking good, looking good. So from there, we're going to head over to our performance and keep that up for right now. Let's head down to our FMC. Oh my gosh, I do this every time. I forgot to update the nav data. You can see this is the last time I flew in Microsoft was April and May-ish of this year in this AirAx cycle. But it's all good. We'll just go with it. It worked last night, so we'll be just fine. Let's actually head back over to the menu, PMDG. I'm still getting used to the ground settings being set here and not in the tablet. All right, let's go to FS Actions. We're going to go to Fuel. We need 19,100 pounds of fuel. I'm just going to round up to 19,100. An extra 5 pounds of fuel is not going to hurt us. We'll do that there. Go ahead and set return. Payload. We need a 0 fuel weight. Actually, I have to click out a Microsoft 2 for it not to zoom like that. 0 fuel weight, 127.0. So we're going to go ahead and get that set right now. It's all good. All right, let me go ahead and launch Alaska Virtual's ACAR system. That is another thing. We are flying with Alaska Virtual. They're a pretty cool virtual airline. I've been enjoying flying with them. So let me get ACAR set and ready to go real quick. Put up Smart Cars route and fly. Is that tracking? Yes, it is. Sweet. All right. I think we're all set good here. So right here, we're going to head over to our init ref page. We are on the ground in Portland. Go ahead and grab our GPS left position, throw that into the... Why is it doing that? Why am I getting all this kind of stuff right now? Throw it into the GPS left position, into the IRS positions. We're going to go PDX to LAX. We are Alaska 1076. Yeah, Alaska 1076. And we are going to be departing. Let me check the ATIS real quick. ILS runway 28 left, 28 right. So they're departing the 28s. So let me take a look real quick. We're going to be departing. Let's take 28 left. We're going to go 28 left. There. Forget we have to select and request our flight plans, that kind of stuff. Oh, what did I do? Alaska 1076, we're going to be runway 28 left. Load that. Route uplink is loading. Goodness, I can't speak English tonight. Sorry, I'm just kind of lurking in Owl's stream as well right now. Route data uplink. All right, I think we're all good here. So 28 left, that's what we have to do. 28 left, we're going to activate and execute that. All right, perfect. Head over to departure pages. We're going to be departing 28 left. We are flying the Cascade 2 departure, and that's going to be via the Chisholm transition. I do not have the Chisholm transition. See, this is why we have to update our AirX cycles. That's fine. We'll just, we'll manually program it. Let's head over to the legs page. There's Chisholm right there. Okay, so it's not a transition. All right. From Burgle, we're going to be jumping directly onto our arrival into Los Angeles. If I'm not mistaken, Alaska parks on the south side of the terminal, next to like United and American. So 64B is the gate we're going to be expecting. Let me get my charts up real quick. So 64B. Yeah. So it'll be the south side of the terminal. We're going to Terminal 6. All right. Let me double check. I'm almost 100% positive they're landing the 24s and 25s in LA. They always are. No, that's Jacksonville. I need LAX. There we go. Yeah. RNAV RMP approaches ILS runway 24 left, 25 left. Okay, so we're going to plan the ILS to 25 left, where it's going to be via the Ironman 2 arrival. And that's going to be from Burgle. Planning the ILS runway 25 left. Actually, let me see if there's any RNAV approaches available for this, for 25 left. I'm almost positive there are. Let me see. RNAV Yankee, RNAV Zulu. No, we're going to plan the ILS. ILS 25 left. We're going to take that from Gate. This Clipper and Circus are all further out. All right, we're going to go and execute that. Head over to the legs page. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities in the flight plan, which we do not. All right. Go from there. Actually, can't we do a performance initialization request? Can't we? Can we not? Yeah, performance perf init request. Yeah, we'll do that. Head over here, take off. We're going to import that from the OFP. Departing 28 left. It's going to be wet. If I'm not mistaken, is it still raining? No, it's dry. Dry, optimum, anti-ice is going to be off. Our weight, gross weight is 146.2. So 146, 200. And our CG. Oh, come on, what are we doing? There we go. CG's 25.3. Packs are going to be on. Import the weather. And we're going to go ahead and calculate that. All right. And now let perf init uplink ready. Let's load. Looking good. And we're just going to update some stuff down there. Let me double check the ATIS. I'm like desperately looking for active sky because that's what I'm used to looking at my weather, but I don't have it open because this is an X-plane. So do this. Okay, so altimeter, yeah, 2992, sweet. All right, perf initialization uplink, that is fine. Captain Geo, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you here. How you? Glad you can join. Excuse me, I can't speak English today. All right, that's all set. We're gonna have a cost index of 40, not 18. Go ahead and update that. Oh, I gotta execute it first. Go ahead and go 40. Execute that. We're gonna be cruising at 350, not 390. Execute that. SimBrief is telling me we have our cruise winds of 319 at 78. And that is all set and ready to go. I'm going to head over to the N1 limit. It wants us selecting 38 degrees outside. So let me go ahead and just do this. We're going to go 38 degree, 95.4, wants 90.51. So is that takeoff 1? Yes, it is. So we're going to go takeoff 1. Do climb 2, that's just fine with me. All right, head over to takeoff. We're going to be doing a flaps 5 departure. Get our CG and our trim in. 140, 141, and 147 is set. Look at that. I still know how to fly a 737. Doing well, man. Just got home from work. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you had a good day at work. Today is my Saturday, so I'm enjoying my day off. Tomorrow, my fiance and I have a bit of a her company Christmas party to go to, so if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be early. And then starting Sunday, like I said, it's going to be a 19-day stretch for me at work for that the national finals of the rodeo at the casino I work for. So we'll be all set and ready to go. All right, FMC is all set and ready to go. We're going to head upstairs, get our fuel pumps online. Do we have fuels in the center? Yes, we do. Get those online. We're going to get the APU to the start position. Looking good. That's all set and ready to go. Just waiting for the APU to start up. Will GSX work with pushback and departure? We shall see. I'll leave that up there. Seems like Microsoft definitely was the move. Hell, I'm doing a 10-day straight working, not off until next Sunday. Bro, I know the feeling. Believe me. I know the feeling. Definitely know the feeling. Especially in the career field that I work in. Overtime is constant. Good chance to make money, though, so I don't complain about it when I see my paychecks. All right. We're just waiting for the APU to spool up. We do not have any ATC online, I believe. So LA Center is online. We'll see if they're still online when we get down there. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh no. Streamlight fell again. Excuse me, just 1 second, guys. This is my little brother's old Streamlight that he used to use for TikTok, but it's busted. So if it moves a little too much, it falls. So, all right. What were we just doing? Okay, yeah, we have no ATC online right now. I got Unicom tuned in. Yes, I do. We are flying on VATSIM, so if you guys wish to join me for this flight, Portland to PDX, I'll go ahead and post the route overhead. All right, that's all set and ready to go. That is going to be the route that we are flying today. All right, APU is online and available. Go and get the APU gens on. APU bleed going. And we're looking good. Alright, let's head down to the FS actions. Let's go to ground services. Let's go ahead and release the ground power unit. Going to move the chocks as well. See, I have it set to jetway too. I just don't understand why it's not moving. And the jetway is not operating correctly, so. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Make sure all of our doors are closed, which they are. Go with the FMC. All right, let's see if GSX will work with the pushback and departure. Departure clearance requested. Ah, there's my man. Sweet. Get our beacon light on.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
At a V2 speed of 147, we're going to VREF that plus 15.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Now, GSX did not ask me the direction of push, so I'm a bit concerned about that. I'm just going to go ahead and set 35,000 in the MCP, as we don't have ATC online right now. Good. Flight director master and secondary are coming online. Looking good.
Locking gear.
I don't know how he's going to push me back, because it didn't give me an option to tail to the tail left, tail right, nothing like that, so we'll see. Ah, there we go. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes.
All right. Brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right. You heard the man. We're good to start. All right. I'm going to go and get number 2 over to the ground position. N2 on the rise. Pause the music for you guys so you can hear the engines. Alright, this 25% introduce fuel to 2. Why does it seem like the simulator is just super quiet? Simulator sounds at 100 right now. Or is it just X-Plane is just ungodly loud, I'm assuming, though? Alright. Waiting for the start valve to close on engine 2. And there it goes. Got a good start on 2, turning 1. Is on the rise. Waiting for 25%. There's 25%. Introduce fuel to 1.
Set parking brakes.
Let's set the parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Waiting to give them the confirmation for the good engine start. Alright. We do have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, just waiting for them to disconnect. I'm going to set the auto brakes to RTO. Go and set flaps position 5.
Unlocking gear.
And those flap sounds are so good. Alright, go and get the engine gens online.
Bypass spin removed.
The packs online. APU bleed is coming
Left is
off.
clear. Right is clear.
Head upstairs. Yaw damper's coming online. I forgot to start the seatbelt sign. That's just fine. Alright, prop heat can come online. Hydraulics are coming online. Pack left and right are on. Isolation valve is to the auto position. APU bleed is off. Looking good. APU can come off. Let's set our engine start switches to the continuous position. And we're just waiting for the signal. Beautiful. I feel like those Christmas lights need to be on top of it. Yeah, there we go. All right. I was about to say my man was moonwalking. Look at that. All right, we are looking good. I want to set 108. No. Go 108.0 and put that there so that goes away. Do the same over here. Alright, cool. We're looking good. Auto throttle is being armed. We can arm LNAV and VNAV. Flaps are set. I actually have a checklist that I can... Let me see real quick. I know Alaska Virtual does have checklists. I'm going to go to the downloads. Come on. Downloads and 737 checklist. Sweet. So after start switches are on, electrical generators are on, APU is off, probe heat is on, anti-ice is as required. Pressurization packs are set to the auto position and bleeds are set, and the recall is checked. We are good to go. All right, we'll go ahead and release the brakes, and let's get taxied out of here. I hope you guys are all doing well. 35 minutes to get all set up on Microsoft first stream is not bad. Get our taxi light on. Just going to take this down as Tango does transition into Bravo, so we're just going to follow this all the way down. Get our TCAS online for VATSIM purposes. We're looking good. Let me know if the simulator is too loud or not. See, like I'm barely touching the rudders and it's just moving. But it's all good. Right. Man, this sim just looks so good. So good. do a quick double check of the weather before we depart, just to make sure that the altimeter has not changed, which it has not. Get some background lights on real quick. Once we get above the clouds, it'll be able to turn some lights off. But all right, let's go ahead and call up and let them know we're getting ready to depart. I do not believe we have anybody on final, which I haven't heard anybody call. Let's go ahead and get slowed down. Portland traffic, Alaska 1076 will be lining up 28 left for a departure to the south. Portland. All right, getting lined up. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. Logo and wing light come on. Strobe light is coming on. Very nice lineup. All right. We are lined up. Before takeoff, pilot announcement or passenger announcement has been completed. Flight controls, we did not do that check, but I know they're working. It's just fine. Just trying to get airborne. FMC and flaps are with the green light. Set and flap set 5 with the green light. Takeoff data, we got 140, 141, 147 set. Runway 28 left. And V2 at 147 is set. VREF plus 15. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Throttle set to 40%. Got this 40% stable, and it's over. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
Rotate.
Alright, rotate. Slight back pressure.
Positive reincline.
Gears coming up. Beautiful. I don't know why it wants me up at 20 degrees pitch up, but we're going to stay at 15 right now. Got the inner marker. There's our thrust reduction. Start pitch down, get our positive trend airspeed coming in. The airplane is auto trimming itself. I need to figure out how to turn that off. Still on the climb out. Go ahead and go flaps 1. Gorgeous. Man, the sim is so good. It looks so good. Alright, go flaps up. Gear to the off position. Auto brake is set to the off position. We'll run our after takeoff checklist as soon as we get the autopilot engaged, which we'll actually go ahead and do that now. Autopilot is engaged. After takeoff bleeds are set. Pressurization is checked. Start switches are still to the continuous position. We'll be putting those to the off position at 18,000 feet. Gear is up and into the off position. Auto brake is off. Flaps are up with no light. After takeoff checklist is complete. Descent checklist is next. All right. We're chilling. Let's go. Get some nice wing views out of Portland. Once we get above 10,000 feet, we'll go ahead and head over to Owl's stream and bug him for a little bit, see what he's doing. If you have not already, please do me a favor and hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Try and get 10, 15 likes on this stream. And we are on our way. We are in IMC conditions, invisible precipitation, so I'm going to go ahead and get the engine and wing anti-ice online. It's going to hurt our climb performance just a little bit, but I'd rather not ice over the aircraft. Should I zoom out just a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Looking good. We're through 10,000 feet. We'll go and get our landing lights off. Runway turn-offs, taxi lights can come off. Logo and wing light can come off. Accelerating to our cruise speed on our departure. We're looking good. All right, through 10,000 feet, I'm going to go ahead and get the system sounds turned down just a bit. Fuel. We'll go ahead and turn off the center pumps. And let's get some music going. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and bug Owls. Let's see what he's doing.
Gates to open, and they also have to move out the way for other
Some
planes.
Australian ops today.
In real life. In
Velocity.
LAX,
I love that call sign.
That's very, very common in LAX. Even at JFK. They'll be having to go and they enter the ramp at like a certain like turning point, and if that gate's not open and there's 3 planes behind them and they have the gate open, then they have to do some merging and left and right and coming back. Like, dude, in real life it seems kind of fun because you just go on like a little coyote chase for like 20 minutes and then you go pull into your gate. Now, of course, the passengers don't like that, but I would as an aviation enthusiast. Yes, deliveries and collector cards are. I'm looking up. Does Southwest have collector cards? Because I don't know what it was, but apparently every airline got a collector card now. Southwest collector card. What's going on, Mikey? Bros are lurking. I'll be checking out your stream here in a second once we land. Dude, I don't think Southwest has collector cards. No, they definitely don't. Yeah, they definitely don't. It's so random though, because it's like apparently Delta did, and they had like trading cards. And I was like, when did they do this? So I could have.
All right. Let's go and bug him for a little bit, man. Look at this. That is just too good. Too good. All right. Get our music back up and running. We are on our way. Excuse me, guys. The camera's going to go off for just a second. My wife made dinner, and I am starving, so I will be here, but the camera will not be on. I will be right here just hanging out, eating some dinner. All right. Apologies, I had to get some dinner in me. Looks like we're cruising. Man, this game. This sim is just something else. Like, I love my X-Plane, but man. Still climbing on up or through, what is that, 33,000 feet? Yeah, on our way up to 35. Still getting used to this whole drone thing. Why is it saying I have drop frames? Hopefully it looks alright on your guys' end. Wasn't many drop frames, just a little bit of a stutter, I think, something like that. Why are we not climbing? It says we're at 35,000, but Volanta is showing 34. Okay, I guess. I guess it's just a bug between X-Plane and Microsoft. Yeah, I have all that plugin. Okay. Yeah, I think that just has something to do with Volanta. Or Volanta, however you say it. Let's go up to Mach 0.80, get some speed under this airplane. Looks like Owls is about to land. Let's go check out his landing, see what he's got going on over there. Oop, that's not Owls. This is.
Flaps 25. It's 30 at 148 knots. Cool. Imagine having 37 minutes left on the flight. Feels so good. Oof, beautiful approach.
35 runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land. 835.
Hey, Just Pilot, how you doing? We're just watching
put that up. Get ready
Owl's landing, see how he does. We're cruising along though, 35,000 feet on our way down to LA.
Today. So I think we're gonna fly this in by hand. Flight attendant, ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all portable electronic devices. Check that your seatbelt is fastened. We'll be landing shortly. Yes, sir. Having 7 hours and 15 minutes on the flight feels great. We need to hit Fort Myers. Great weather. Oh my. I bet it sucks, doesn't it? Alright, so we're gonna find a nice little view to land at here. Just right here. Auto throttle and everything's off. We're landing at 148. Jesus Christ. Like, dude, I'm telling you, what you call it makes it seem so crazy, bro. FS realistic, dude. I gotta change the turbulence setting, because once you go manual, then it like, dude, what the heck?
Pushing south. 1737, push proof. Push curve, corner step 37.
Like, dude, I'm not even moving any rudders right now. I'm gonna have to fix that. That sucks, it does, bruh. You say 174, I bet. I realized we were coming in a little too high there. I didn't even pay attention to that. 134? Alright, we'll see what we get here. I messed up the perfect glide slope we had. That was feet stabilized check, continue approach.
Looking good. A little high.
Dude, like, I actually don't know where any of this rudder input's coming from, because I'm not moving my feet, and my yoke, I disabled the rudder on completely. So we're gonna have to see what this is gonna do here. You predict a go around? Nah, we're not gonna need to go around. Continue.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oops, I always do that with the rudder, dude. I used the wrong way. That was a beautiful landing. I'll take that. A little bit of a float there. $80 knots, manual braking. Auto brakes coming off. Make sure you have a nose zone set for the pedals. I think mine's 5. Oh yeah, I don't have one. I gotta do that. Maybe it's that's what it is. Def 174, like I guess. You're way off, not gonna hold you, but
very nice landing.
What was the landing rate? We got a perfect, first off, perfect landing, negative 127 feet per minute. I will happily take that landing.
Very nice. Very nice landing. Music back on. Snowy up here. Still want to make sure our weather and stuff is on live, which it is. Sweet. Still getting used to these drone controls. Looking good. This is a good beat. I like this song a lot. looking so far? We got about 50 minutes, about 50 minutes until our arrival into Los Angeles. But we do have LA Center, LA Approach, or SoCal Approach, and LA Tower online, so we should get some ATC going into the airport. Goodness gracious, I apologize. I was trying to mute the mic fast enough. Ugh. Owls, what's going on, my man? Great stream. Great stream. Nice landing into Sydney. It's a very, very nice stream. But tell me this don't look good, man. This is... I held out on this too long. I'll tell you that. But we're just chilling. We're at 35,000 feet. I know Volanta says we're at 34.1, but I don't know what that is. I don't think Volanta and Microsoft agree with each other. But we're looking good. Everything is running beautifully. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. It was a fantastic stream. It does not look good. What do you mean? It looks amazing. Is that what you're gonna say? Yeah, man. We're just chilling. Right now it's kind of just me, myself, and I just hanging out. Making our way down. We got some ATC in LA though, so it'll probably be a decent arrival into LA. Hopefully I don't botch the landing. Got a pretty decent landing into Portland last night when I did this flight from San Francisco, so we'll see how it goes. You said, tell me this does not look good, so I said it does not look good. Oh, you're trolling. That makes sense. You thought I meant that literally. IDK, I don't know, trash humor. Yeah, right. That was pretty funny. I don't know, am I getting drop frames? Does it look like I'm getting drop frames to you guys? Let me... Okay, okay. Yes, sir, big troll. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no wonder. My GPU is at 97% load right now. That's probably why I'm getting drop frames. No, Flightline is dying right now. Why is that? Has he just not got enough sleep? Looks fine to you? Okay. So OBS told me I was dropping frames at like 0.5%, so I don't know if I'm getting any stutters on stream or anything like that. Is it like stuttering or anything like that? Man. That looks so good. Not for you? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Might just be because I have so many resources running in the background on my computer. I got OBS, Microsoft, and then he's doing a 5-hour flight. Ah, it's not that bad. He's still streaming right now, yeah? I mean, I started out with a 2.5-hour flight. 2.5, hour 50, 2 hours. Yeah, 2:15 block time. For him, it is. Yeah, I mean, it is a long flight, to be honest with you. You just sit in a chair for 5 hours, but, you know, I don't mind doing it. I enjoy doing it. I just kind of sit and watch YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Now, streaming it, different story. That's why when you did that delivery flight for the AnyBuilds A320, and you did that 7-hour stream, man, I was like, oh, God, I couldn't even imagine. Kind of just chilling right now. Got nothing but skies in front of us right now. Got a nice tailwind though. We're pushing 530 knots across the ground right now. Yeah, that sucked, but it had a great outcome. Yeah, it definitely did. Definitely did. I couldn't imagine trying to do that right now when my viewership is kind of at minimal. So once I start seeing, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 viewers at a regular basis, then, you know, oh no, not the vape, better hide it. Nah, man, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. If someone wants to come in the chat and talk to me about my vape, you know, it is what it is. I would just rather people come and hang out with me for the flight sim and not worry about me vaping. But, you know, it is what it is. But like I was saying, yeah, when I get my viewership up a little bit, you know, I might start considering the longer flights and all that kind of stuff, because kind of sitting here by myself not saying anything is a little bit meh when it comes to the motivation to do that, you know. So but if I'm just, you know, chilling by myself, not streaming anything like that, I'll do a 5-hour flight all day. Facts, bro. They care too much. Well, you know, I mean, I knew it was something that was going to happen, because when I was new to Captain Canada's stream so many years ago, and he was smoking cigarettes and vaping on stream, all that kind of stuff, you know, even he got shit for it, you know. And this was 5 years ago, man. I've been a member on Captain Canada's channel for 5 years to the date. So, you know, I was hanging out in his stream last night, you know, just talking to him a little bit and catching up. But, you know, still to this day, he gets questions about his vapes and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, if it gets too much, like if my platform really does grow the way I want it to and all that kind of stuff, and people just come in here and start smack talking the vape and all that kind of stuff, they're just going to get timed out and eventually get banned. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I am 27 years old. You know, I have a house, I have a wife, you know, all that kind of stuff. If I want to vape, that's my decision, you know. So it's better than what I was doing a year or 2 years ago, man. I was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. I used to be a very heavy cigarette smoker, but eventually I just had to cut those out because I started to notice the long-term effects of it and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I threw the sticks away and, you know, started vaping just to kind of satisfy the urge. But I definitely still feel the difference, though. I don't feel nowhere near as bad as I used to when I was smoking cigarettes. The vape has, like, next to no effect on me. My voice is the way it is right now because I'm still battling the tail end of the sinus infection I've been dealing with, but I can't wait for my Streamlight to come in tomorrow. This right here, all this right here, that needs to go. And have my Streamlight sit right up on top of my computer right over here. Is Flightline live right now? I might go bug him. I think he is. Yes, he is. There he is. Let's pause this music. Let's go bug Flightline.
So
There he is.
hardware store it is, but classy, yes. I would love to do a shared cockpit with you, and I would love to do it in the 7.3 because I am not getting enough.
Yeah, I had a
probably
pretty
already
slow
said this.
stream today,
Like,
but I
said that
posted it out
already,
late, so that was
of
my
course I
fault.
did.
Yeah, I gotcha. This is
But
kind
I'm
of the
also
same for me when
but
it
at
comes
least I'm
down to
getting
it,
a
but
VR But at least I'm getting a VR headset. Dude, W, let's go. Let's go. Hope you enjoy it. MickityyyMike! Yo, what's going on, bro? How's it going? Oh, yeah. Dude, we just started descent, and I'm feeling mad tired. I'm not gonna... Oh, okay. There's a guy right there. Do I have music? Yes, we do. Alright, cool. Miggity, what's going on, bro? How's it going, bro? How's your day going? The 737-800 is the best airplane, bro. It's like so easy for real, bro. For real. I have the 700, but just chilling. I'm back. Welcome back, that Lewis guy. It is gonna have to be in the 737. I've never flown anything bigger than A321, bro. How do you have 26K? Bro, it's shorts. It's shorts. Oh, I was just said that too. The second I was gonna say that, he just said that. Bro's lurking. Just hanging out. Thought I would come by to bug you, bro. I'm way more advanced than the Fenix though, but 737 is awesome, so I would totally appreciate the compromise. Classy. Dude, I would buy the Fenix if I could. And dude, I am confident in my ability to learn the A320 because I got MickityyyMike over here to help me out with it. But yeah, I'm gonna fly Avianca, bro. Isn't Avianca like an Airbus only airline? I mean, if it's not, I'm totally trying to do some Avianca. Shorts are a W? Indeed they are, dude. Indeed they are. They have the most reach, so it's only logical that we would do shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro. Dude, I need to pay attention. But yeah, let's go ahead and slow down a little bit. I got you, Mike. I appreciate it, Miggity. Dude, I'm really trying to hop on something. It's something about exposing perverted men on fake Omegle sites that really makes me happy. And you know what I should do? I should create a flight line too, where I literally just go on these sites and expose these people, just because I feel like it. My shorts are the most random thing ever, bro. You saw my short? You saw my short? Dude, I literally saw a video of someone. Whoa. The way I just lost what I was trying to say. I literally saw a video of someone holding a wasp.
My dude is struggling right now.
Wings, it sounded like an A-10 shooting its GAU 8 Avenger. Dude, I turned that into a short so fast. You need to go check it out. It's actually, that's one of my favorite ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got you, bro. I could only use joystick. Joystick's not bad. You will get banned. I probably would. Hey, yo, bruh. I want to thank you again for doing my request. No problem now, Lewis guy. I appreciate you requesting it. Gave me a good while to think about some stuff. What was I gonna say? Dude, I just like stopped thinking.
My guy's struggling right now, bro.
Bro is struggling right now, Lamont, dude. Am I showing it? Am I actually showing it that bad? Am I selling that bad? There's no way. There's no way I'm showing it that bad, dude. Let's make sure we have everything set and ready. Break 3 is set, and we have. Bro, it did actually sound like that. That's what I'm saying. I have a phone number for you to call on the ground airline to I have a phone number for you to call on the ground airline to definitely not give you enough rest time, dude. It's these guys too. The fact that it's yeah, dude. The fact that it's Air Canada is crazy. But anyway.
Oh my God, he's struggling.
you sound tired, bro. All right, bro. I'm gonna head back to my stream, get some sleep. I'm not even tired. That's the sad part. Like, I'm just like, dude. Oh. Okay. Metar. Miami. Let's get and pull that up because we need to get off of this. Also, bro, it's 26K subs and 6 Yoham, dude. I can't right now. I can't right now. I know Spirit Airlines phone number. Kiki, I'm good. Book a flight, dude. Bro. Alright. Let's get here. Take this off of standard pressure. 30 decimals.
All right. Let's head back into the stream.
Let's pull out the speed brake so we can do that.
I'll just lurk. All right. We are looking good. What do we got? We got about 170 miles to our top. So we are chilling. Bro's looking crispy with that green screen. I appreciate you, Johan. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Yeah, I still got some more. I got a little bit more work to do. I just got a couple of stream lights that I got to get set up. Vape in hand. Bro, I called it. The minute I saw your name in this chat, I was like, oh, he's going to say something about it. I swear to God. Yeah, man. Yeah. But, yeah, I still have a little bit more setting up to do. I still have some stuff to do. I might move my setup around in my room so my green screen can sit a little bit further behind me because it's literally right there. And then my bed is behind it, and then my wife is over there. So, I got a stream light coming tomorrow that's going to be placed on the top of my rig, so hopefully that provides a little bit more lighting. And I can kind of, you know, square out the look, because if I lean back just a little bit, you can see there's still, you know, a little bit of mess stuff going around, and you know, but yo, vape in hand, see? Right here. Hope you're doing well though, my guy. You know, I'm not gonna get into the my guy saying, because I say it a lot too, even well before I met Owl, but that's a bit more than I was saying, so I'm gonna try not to make that a thing over here. I say my guy, brother, bruh. Dang, how long is this flight? We're going Portland to LA, so about an hour and 50 minutes in the air. We're about 170 miles from our top. We got about 30 minutes of airtime left, and we've got full ATC into LA, so we should it should be a pretty busy arrival. Looks like there's a decent amount of traffic out of LA as well, so we'll see how it goes. But we're cruising. We're looking good. I'm saying, bro, my guy is engraved in me. Yeah, that's same, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. With my personal friends in real life and all that kind of stuff, we say bro and bruh a lot, you know. And for a lot of years, I was saying my G. I was taking my guy and shortening it. I still say it every once in a while, but we don't really have an identity over here just yet. You know, I know that my subscribers are gonna be called the frequent flyers. I know that, and then my members are gonna be my business class members. But that'll come in time. I just got my business PayPal account set up, so if people want to donate to the stream, they can. It's not a requirement, though. I don't expect it. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We are on the road to 100 subs. I posted my first Microsoft stream thumbnail on YouTube without even going live, and I got 5 subs just based off of it being Microsoft. You know, so we're at 75 right now. I got 25 to go. Hopefully, I can meet that by the end of the year. And again, please excuse me clearing my throat and all that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to rid of this sinus infection. I will. You will what? Bruh. Donate? No, you don't gotta do all that. But those that do, all that's gonna be used to grow this channel and help me keep buying stuff for Microsoft, being I'm doing Microsoft now. You don't have to, bro. It's not expected. Not expected at all. I appreciate the generosity, though. And the sim just looks so good. I just wish it flew better. I really do. I really wish there was a bit better flight dynamics, but that's out of my control. I think I'm going to keep trying to do that whole thing with Volanta up top too, trying to make the colors the airline colors that I'm flying. I think that's pretty cool. Some good chill beats. Speaking of sinus infection, it is time for me to take my medicine, so I will be right back. Give me just 2 seconds while I do that. I will be back with you guys. Southwest pilot, what's going on, my man? Sorry, the camera's off right now. I'm just taking my my medication for my sinus infection real quick, and then I will be right back with you guys. As you can tell, my voice is starting to go away, so I need to get that handled while we're streaming. It's only 8 o'clock here. I thought it was way later. All right. Goodness. I'm trying to get my voice back for you guys. There we go. Gosh. Man, that almost went down wrong, but it did. Goodness. I'm a mess right now. My gosh. Owls, if you're still here, look, I mean, I got Microsoft set up, so there we go. Kodiak 100 is so cool, not gonna lie. What's the Kodiak 100? Let's do some research. Kodiak 100. Oh, I've never seen this thing before. That's a dope airplane, man. And based off of that picture I just saw right there, it looks like they have one in Microsoft, yeah? Bro, that looks dope. That looks like a Caravan on crack. Hi, babe. That's a cool looking airplane. I'd be down to fly that. Like a Cessna Caravan, yeah, exactly. It like almost exactly like a Caravan. But hold up, like look at this one. Look at the color palette on this one. Hold on. Learn how to fly it for tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Well, hello. I'm on camera. There we go. Are you gonna focus or no? No? Maybe? Is this too bright for you? I need to get a better camera. But check this out. Check this out right here. Bro, check out that color. That is insanely good looking. This one too, man. That looks so dope. That cockpit right there. I'd fly that all day. That is a beautiful looking airplane. Me and CST and maybe you doing some GA flying. What time? I might have to fly one of the base Microsoft ones. What's the... Let me see this Kodiak real quick. Because if it is not... Gyat. Yeah, exactly. Every time I see Gyat, I think of... gosh, what's his name on YouTube? Kai Cenat. I think about him. Bro, the Kodiak 100 is on sale for $10 right now. No shot. 10 a.m. Central. So that's, that's 8 a.m. my time. What cockpit's in here? Is this the G1000? Is that a G1000 cockpit? I think it is. And if it is, I am comfortable with that because the Cessna that I trained in was a G1000. That's why you got it? Yeah, $10. That's not bad, bro. What other GA airliners do we have? Or GA airliners? Did you hear what I just said? What GA aircraft do we have for Microsoft? Let's do some searching. No, I'm not gonna do the TBM. Where are you guys flying to? Are you just doing some VFR flying? 11 a.m. Central? Okay, that's a little bit better. 9. I might be able to pull that off. Are you streaming it? Are you guys both streaming it, or are you just joining for CST? Are there any... this? Model 99. They have an Arrow. Just Flight's Piper Arrow. But gosh, that's a $46 airplane though. That'd be really good for some GA flying though. You know, honestly, I might just mess around and fly one of the. You stream it with him. Sweet. Yeah, I might do that with you guys. I can't promise. I'm not going to make any guarantees right now, but I might. Come on, camera. There we go. No? Are you still blurry? Or is it just my glasses? Yo, did Flightline botch this landing? Oh, there's LA Center. I think, yeah, that's LA Center. All right, let's contact LA Center. 3555. Yeah, I might be down, Owl. I'm just not going to make any guarantees. I can't guarantee that I'll be up that early. I mean 9 a.m. Pacific, that's not early, but with my biological time clock and how I work and all that kind of stuff, 9 a.m. is pretty early for me because I don't usually start work until 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's go ahead and contact.
Southwest 1487, hold short, 1 right ready to go.
Oh, you need to be turned down for sure, buddy.
Southwest 1487, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, 1 right at Bravo, Southwest 1487.
Spirit 741, you'll follow the second 737 there, so you'll be number 3 for departure.
Alright, follow second Southwest, Spirit wing 741.
Every time I turn
Departure
it down.
5511, 3300, climbing via.
Put your flight 511, LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 280.
28, flight to 551.
Let me know how the ATC volume is.
LA Center, Southwest 76.
It's too loud, just let me know. Owls, can you check Discord?
Southwest 716, A firm.
Roger, thanks.
And Los Angeles Center, good evening, Alaska 1076, level 350.
Alaska 1076, LA Center, good evening, squawk 1627.
1627 going in the box, Alaska 1076. Is it 1627, right? Yeah. Come on. Need you to focus for me, please. Thank you.
4200. Southwest 1875, LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 390. Up to 390, Southwest 1875.
There we go.
2880, sort of 27, ready to go. Southwest 2880, hold short, runway 27. I'm doing a quick briefing real quick. Right.
Yeah, see, I got to get rid of all this right here.
Southwest 813, Bravo short of 1 right, ready to go.
We're coming up to our top of descent. We're about 10 miles, so let's go ahead and brief our arrival real quick. We're going to be flying the Ironman 2 arrival into LA. So let's go ahead and brief this. We're coming in from the north, so we need to be at Gato for 6,000 feet. Go ahead and get that tuned now. That tuned, and then let's go over to our approach. We're going to be expecting the ILS to 25 left. So let's do that. 109.9 on the localizer, 251 on the approach course, so let's go and get 251 bugged in both the approach courses.
Center American 277 Heavy's approaching top of descent. American 277 descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival. The LA altimeter is 3004. 3004 descend via the Hollywood arrival. Appreciated. American 277 Heavy. Pack Valley 7688, contact approach 128.05. 2805, Southwest 2080. No, that was for Pack Valley 7688.
Ooh, don't overspeed there.
Short at San Diego, so that'll be Southwest 2880 and Southwest 2511 and Cactus 3112. SoCal just came online, so go ahead and contact him for your departure clearance. X-Ray Alpha, Papa Mike Hotel, contact approach 12805.
Papa Hotel, contact local approach 2805.
Number 930 Tango Sierra, contact approach 128.05. Over to 12805, 930 Tango Sierra, thank you, sir. You bet. November 9099 Charlie, contact approach 12805. Number 9099 Charlie, contact approach 12805. I'm sorry, I wasn't quick enough to press the button. Over to approach for 99 Charlie. We'll contact them, thanks. Yeah, no worries, all good.
And Los Angeles Center, Alaska 1076, just letting you know while you're doing your briefing, we reached our top of descent. We vacated 350, descending through 320 on the Ironman.
Alaska 1076, my apologies, sir. Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival. The LA altimeter is 3005.
We'll descend via the Ironman 2, and we got the altimeter for Alaska 1076, thanks.
My apologies, so they pulled short there at Vegas, so I just had to get SoCal online.
Think I'm going to butter? We'll see. We'll see. My landing into Portland last night really wasn't that bad. It was negative 216, I think, ACARS reported. It's negative 216, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm still getting used to the flight dynamics of Microsoft because it's been about 7 months since I've flown it. But we'll see how it goes. Definitely hope I do, but I want to get a little bit more technical with the airplane, be able to get it down on the markers and all that kind of stuff, and then worry about how I can butter later, you know. We're not going to have any replays, obviously, either. I don't have that replay plugin installed.
Climb maintain 5000, 108.
It's crazy to me a simulator of this caliber doesn't have a replay system. It blows my mind.
Number 120 Delta Sierra, descend to maintain 16,000.
And I'm still debating whether I should do a second flight or not, so let's do this.
I will advise vacating 180 and 160.
I'm going to go ahead and start that up for you guys.
Center Vision Jet 4 Zulu Tango's got a pirate if you can take it.
Just started a poll. Should we do a second leg? Should we go to Vegas after this, or should we call it a night after we get into LA?
Hey, Center. Frosty Flight 511, can I get about 5 minutes off the cockpit here?
Southwest 108, contact approach 128.05.
128.05.
I know I only got a couple of you watching, but if you guys want to see a second leg, just feel free to vote in a poll. If not, we'll close up shop after our landing into LA, and we'll get ready for another stream tomorrow. If I can do that GA fly-in with Owls, then I will. Don't know if I'm going to stream that, though. I might just hang out with them. Probably end up streaming some commercial flying tomorrow afterwards. Fly the 737 a little bit more.
Southwest 813, LA Center, radar contact, the altitude leaving.
Climbing through 3900, I said then.
LA Center, Southwest 716, ready to go, sorry, ready to taxi, information kilo.
3 wing 741, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff 1 right at Bravo, sphere range 741. Southwest 716, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via Bravo.
1 right at Bravo, taxi
Damn,
via
50-50. Yeah, it's kind of hard doing polls when you only got a couple of viewers, you know. one says yes, one says no, you know, it's kind of going to be ultimately up to me then, you know, but we'll see. How about this? We'll see what it's like when we get on the ground.
LA Center, Frontier Flight 511, looking for 5 minutes.
This is what, 8 o'clock? You know, by the time we get on the ground, it should be close to 8:20ish.
Thank you, sir. I'll be right back. Almost as if you two know each other.
Do have to go and get my hair cut tomorrow though as well.
8888.
One of my wife's company's Christmas party tomorrow, so I gotta cut all this hair off. I've let my hair get entirely too long. Bro needs his sleep. Who, me? It's only 8 o'clock my time.
The feeling wasn't mutual.
True, true.
Yes, sir. You leave my airspace to the northwest. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a great day. Southwest 8888.
Frequency change approved. We'll see you at Southwest 8888. Have a good one, John.
United 1981. You depart my airspace to the east, and Albuquerque's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. We'll see you.
If we were to do a second leg, it would be to Vegas because that's a short flight. You know, and I have scenery in Vegas. That was the first scenery I purchased. It's always the first scenery I purchase in any simulator I fly. I will say though, V-Pilot sounds good. The codec that they have in V-Pilot is so much better than X-Pilot's.
Rank 741, 3000, climbing BS.
Streaming 741, LA Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, Spirit rank 741.
Now information Quebec 3005 on the altimeter. We're going to go ahead and bug that real quick.
LA Center, good evening, FedEx 57 Heavy, we do 370.
What is our minimums?
Air Canada 1794. I gave you flight level 370, but it looks like you lowered off at 17,000. I'm going to maintain
304.
flight level 270.
Yes, I guess I didn't receive. Climb and maintain flight level 370. Air Canada 794 heavy.
Actually, I need you to stop because I got traffic coming off Vegas at 28. So you need to climb to flight level 270 for Air Canada
270. Air Canada 794 heavy.
Pros and cons of the PMDG. Yeah, V-Pilot is great. Yeah, the codec is really, really nice. Pros and cons of the PMDG. The only con that I would say I have about the airplane so far is the EFB. This right here.
1076, contact approach 128.05. We'll see you.
Over to approach 128.05 for Alaska 1076. Great night. So 128.05. Gosh, I have to click on something every time I. 128.05. So let's go ahead and get that set. 128.050.
Southwest 813. Not sure if you caught me out of Vegas, but.
Let's go ahead and switch. And SoCal approach. Good evening, Alaska 1076. Descending out of flight level 180 on the Ironman 2 arrival with Romeo.
Left 1076, SoCal approach, thanks to Romeo. Expect visual approach from 925 left.
Expect visual 25 left, Alaska 1076. Yeah, but like I was saying, this EFB is good. Okay, it's functional. It does its job. It does what, excuse me, what a simmer needs it to do. You have your charts, you have your performance, you have all that kind of stuff, right? But where, and look at that scenery, that looks beautiful. But where I put my quote-unquote cons is PMDG was working on this tablet for whatever time it was, right? And granted, I flew X-Plane religiously, and I still do. But I pay attention to Microsoft Flight Sim news. Like, I pay attention to what's going on with the aircrafts, updates, this, that, the third, releases, etc., right? Because a lot of the big reasons why I did not fly Microsoft for such a long time is just the lack of commercial airlines that are available in the simulator that are feasible and that are high fidelity, you know. PMDG and Fenix, that's all you got right now, right? But they worked on this tablet for so long, and when they release it, this is what we got. It's like, there should have been so much more in here, right? And now granted, I knew they had challenges with Microsoft's SDK and all that kind of stuff, but you know, this was highly anticipated, and then they released it and it's just meh. You know, it's not what we all expected it to be. You know, you look at the Level Up 737 EFB in X-Pilot or in X-Plane, it is 50 times better than this. Even ToLiss's Avitab, you know, wouldn't say it's better than this, but it's got functionality to it, you know. So that would be my con to this airplane, is I think the tablet needs a little bit more
20 degrees left,
functionality to it. But it does look good. You know, the performance page works great. You know, the charts look fantastic, all that kind of good stuff. But you know, that's all you got. It's performance and charts. You know, there should be GSX integration with this tablet. You know, just like the Fenix has. You know, you should be able to load your airplane, passengers, gross weights, etc., etc. There should be that, even that, in a performance page, right? You know, just stuff like that. That's my personal opinion. You know, but for the most part, it's okay. You know, it's not bad. Man, look at this. This looks beautiful. A little bit of lag spike. Man, look at that. Uh-oh. Lag spike. There we go. Sorry about that. It's probably loading in LA Airport.
Southwest 108, airport 10 o'clock, 6 miles to port site. Fielded site, Southwest 108. Southwest 108, would you like 24 left? It's available. Negative, could we have 25 left, 108. Southwest 108, cleared visual for runway 25 left.
Southwest, why is he going to the 25s? He should be going 24 right. They park on the north side of the airport.
Good evening, American 277 Heavies with you, passing 17,000 on the arrival information room here.
Alright.
American 277 Heavy, Sir California, safe for Romeo.
Let's get some speed brakes out, help the airplane slow down a little bit.
At, verify that circus or,
oh, wow. Wow.
American 277 Heavy, correction at Seaview, cleared for runway 25.
Holy crap.
Seaview, cleared for the ILS runway 25 left, thanks, American 277 Heavy.
Alright, coming up on 10,000, we're going to get our landing lights on. Taxi light. Oh, I forgot to turn those off. That's fine. Alright, let's head into our init ref page real quick. We're going to plan for a flaps 30. 144 knot landing. Head over to our performance page. Where's performance? It's right here. Performance. Let's go ahead and input this from our OFP. Landing dispatch, or landing en route. We'll import this. We're going to be landing 25 left. Alright, let's go and stow our speed brakes real quick. What is our landing weight? 136.5.
Southwest 10, contact SoCal departure.
Anti-soft packs will be on. Auto brakes 1.
124.3.
None. VREF
124.3,
added. We'll import the
108.
weather. And let's go ahead and calculate that. 149 is the VREF speed, plus 5, so 144 plus 5. Required landing distance about 8,000 feet. Perfect. Get that all set and ready to go.
Number 4 Zulu Tango, contact LA Center on 35.55K.
We are looking good. Looking really good. Sim just looks beautiful.
Southwest 1456, SoCal, push at your discretion, advise ready taxi.
Get these panel lights off, we don't need them anymore. All right. Let's just get some lag spikes, but that's fine. Man, does that look good.
Alaska 1076, descend and maintain 3,600.
Descend and maintain 3,600, Alaska 1076. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take control of the speed. We'll bug 210. Set 3,600, so we're going to descend and maintain that. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of flaps out. I'll go flaps 2 for right now. Actually, no, let's go flaps 5. And let's just vertical speed our way down. And put us down at about 1,800 feet a minute. Let's get our speed brakes in. There's LA Airport right there. I do have scenery for this airport, so it'll be a very nice approach into LA. Go ahead and get V-Pilot sound back up just a little bit. Cool. Looking good. It's downtown LA right there. Looks beautiful.
Texas 3112 Long Beach, altimeter 3005. 05, thank you. Skyline 99er Charlie, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 99 Charlie, thanks.
Pack Valley 7688, airport 9 to 9:30, 7 miles support, thanks. Pack Valley 7688, clear visual approach, runway 265. SoCal approach, Southwest 1456, ready for taxi.
Southwest 1456, would you like runway 26 right or runway 30?
Runway 30, if that's okay.
Southwest 1456, runway 30, taxi via Kilo, Long Beach altimeter 3005.
3005, Southwest 1456.
Correction, taxi via Lima.
He's got one on final right now, so we're probably going to fly an extended downwind.
SoCal Malaysian 1647, passing level 215 for 6000 Ironman 2.
What was the radio call sign for 1647?
It's a Malaysian.
Malaysia 1647, SoCal approach, good evening. Information Romeo current at Los Angeles Labs. When you have it, expect visual approach from 248, or correction 249.
Roger, we will pick up Romeo, expecting visual 24 right, confirm, Malaysian 1647.
Malaysian 1647, heavy, expect visual approach from 24 left.
Roger, 24 left. Can we request for 25 right, is traffic permitted?
You're looking for 25 right, not 25 left.
A-phone, can you request either 25 left or 25 right for Malaysian 1647?
Malaysian 1647, heavy, expect visual approach from 25 left.
Roger, expecting visual 25 left for Malaysian 1647.
SoCal, Southwest 1487, Angel for flight level 250 descending with Romeo.
Southwest 1487, SoCal approach at Circus cleared approach runway 24 left.
Alright, at Circus cleared approach 24 left, Southwest 1487.
Approach, good evening. Piper November 29er Echo Zulu is a VFR aircraft going to be transitioning through Long Beach.
Two aircraft just blocked each other. I think one was 99er Charlie.
39er Echo Zulu going through Long Beach VFR aircraft. That was all contact.
He's putting us on his
Number 99er
extended
Charlie,
downwind.
via Charlie Connect.
39er Echo Zulu, VFR aircraft going through Long Beach. I was supposed to contact you.
November 9er Echo Zulu, SoCal approach, enter left traffic runway 26 right.
Well, I'm just transitioning. I was supposed to contact you. I'm just going through.
November 9er Echo Zulu, roger, transition approved, Long Beach altimeter 3005.
3005, thank you.
Alaska 1076, turn red heading 220, intercept the runway 24, correction, intercept the runway 25, left localizer.
Alright, left turn, or correction, right turn heading 220 to intercept the 25 left localizer for Alaska 1076. Oh my lord, this Kodiak is so hard to not flip though. I could imagine.
America 277, heavy contact, SoCal departure 124.3, connect.
124.3, thanks for 9, America 277 heavy.
Skyline 99er Charlie guide. Skyline 99er Charlie, A-firm, not too busy.
Man, this sim looks so good.
Number 9er Echo Zulu leaving the Delta airspace. Changed advisory frequency approved today.
Change to advisory, thank you.
Alaska 1076, report the airport in sight.
We have the field in sight, Alaska 1076.
Alaska 1076, cleared visual for runway 25 left.
Cleared visual 25 left, Alaska 1076.
SoCal approach, Southwest 1456, almost short of runway 30.
Hello again, we're here at the signature ramp information here. Excuse me, information Bravo, Thrustmaster.
Excuse me.
Skyline 909 Charlie, runway 27, taxi to Charlie.
Runway 27 Charlie. Skyline 909 Charlie.
Southwest 1456, you were blocked. Were you ready to go at 30?
Ready to go at 30.
Southwest 1456, wind 30 at 6, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff of 1456 Southwest.
There it is. All right. Localizer is armed. You can go ahead and pause the music for right now.
SoCal Heights, Frontier Flight 511, Flight 184 descending via.
Frontier Flight 511, SoCal approach, San Diego altimeter 3008 at Lindy, cleared approach 1827.
At Lindy, it's true, we've got the meter and we are at the Lindy cleared approach. Frontier Flight 511.
All right, there's the localizer. What is our go around altitude? Around altitude is going to be 2,000.
Skyline 909 at Charlie, make right traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff, report midfield down.
Okay, we'll report midfield downwind on right traffic for Skyline 909 Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Arm the approach. Slow us down to 190 knots.
Division 1647, request high speed descent.
Legion 1647 taken.
Request high speed descent.
Legion 1647, heavy high speed descent approved.
High speed approved, Legion 1647.
Alright, we're looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and go gear down. Slow us down to 170 knots. Keep getting our flaps in.
3112 LA altimeter 3005, descend and maintain 10,000.
10,000.
Go ahead and get our spoilers armed.
Southwest 1456, radar contact to altitude. Southwest 1456, radar contact to altitude.
Alright, there's the glide slope.
Back Valley 7688, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind calm.
Oh, goodness.
Southwest 1456, SoCal.
Southwest 1456.
Southwest 1456, radar contact to altitude.
Go ahead and maintain 170 until GG.
Southwest 1456, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000. Southwest 1456.
Alright, get slowed down to our approach speed.
SoCal approach, good
knots.
afternoon, American 1555, radar contact. Descending via the Lucky One, arrival to San Diego.
American 1555, SoCal approach, San Diego altimeter 3008 at Lindy, cleared approach runway 27. American 1555, SoCal.
Yeah, hear you landing please, thank you. Altimeter 008.
American 1555, can you read back your approach clearance?
I didn't hear it fully, properly, sorry.
American 1555 at Lindy, cleared approach runway 27.
American 1555, cleared Lindy 1, arrival, runway 27.
Alaska 1076, contact SoCal approach 24.3, good night.
24-3, Alaska 1076, thanks. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My little brother walked in the room.
SoCal, hello, Southwest 813, Angel 4, arrival for Los Angeles with...
And Los Angeles departure, Alaska 1076 is on a 5-mile final for 25 left.
Alaska 1076, SoCal approach, hello, wind 3409, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, cleared to land for Alaska 1076. We're going to be going to Terminal 6. All right. Let's go and get my pedals underneath me real quick. Get all set and ready to go. Hopefully the reverse thrust works, because I spent about 25 minutes last night after landing in Portland trying to get that configured with my throttle quadrant.
1,000.
Didn't you, brother? Yeah, I am the youngest of 5, and I have an adopted little brother that lives with me. So, a total of 6. Alright, there's 1,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and take control of the airplane. It's my airplane and my throttles. Uh-oh. Let's get this grease. Yeah, hopefully if it doesn't stop, if it can stop stuttering. I'd appreciate it if it stops stuttering. Get your landing rates in chat. Let's figure out what you guys think I'm going to get. I'm going to go based off of the ACARS system that's tracking my flight for Alaska Virtual. Owl's got a negative 127. Yeah, I saw that. I guess negative 134. I was 7 feet away from it. But get your landing rates in chat. Let's see if I can get a sub 150 landing or a sub 200 landing. I'd be very happy with that. Hopefully I don't get too many spikes on the ground. The PMDG does fly nice. I will say that. It does. Yeah, it's saying, oh, there's a weather update. I know it's saying glide slope, but I've got the runway in sight. I'm flying down. See, that weather update just took me completely off the center line. It's going to be way off center line, but hopefully we can grease it.
30, 20, 10.
Goodness. What is that sound that I'm hearing? It's the speed brakes. All right, now I know I can't use that. Viseth, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Glad you're here. All right. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the landing characteristics of this airplane. But I got a weather update literally 500 feet, so it blew me completely off the center line, so I apologize for that. All right, auto brakes are coming off. Southwest with a negative 161, Owls with a negative 160.
Alaska 1076, welcome to Los Angeles. Cross runway 25 right at Lima, and where are you parking today?
Cross 25 right at Lima, and we're going to Terminal 6, Alaska 1076.
Alaska 1076, Roger. You can text the ramp via Charlie.
Text the ramp via Charlie, Alaska 1076. All right, we are crossing an active runway, so we're going to keep our lights on for right now. You guys tell me, should we do the second leg or no? Should we call it a night? All right, we are clear of the active, so we can get our landing lights off. Runway turnoffs are coming off, taxi light can stay on, engine switches to the off position, logo light coming off, wing light coming off, and strobes are coming off. Ooh, well, I see what you're talking about the frame rate at this airport. All right, flaps are coming up. That's very, very nice. So let's see what we got. Alaska Virtual ACARS is telling me negative 186. Negative 186. So looks like Southwest Pilot was the closest. Oh, you said negative 161 first, but then you put negative 148. So it looks like Owls was the closest. All right, we are going to Terminal 6. 64B is our gate. So now let me see if I can remember how to do this with GSX, because I had GSX way back in the day on FSX, but let's see. Parking.
Terminal approach, Southwest 1487, runway 24 left.
Southwest 1487, SoCal approach, hello, wind 3409, runway 24 left, clear to land.
There is something so wrong with this.
24 left, Southwest 1487.
Next page. How the hell do I do this? We're going to be making a left turn here at Charlie 8. I don't know the, I don't know where this would be. Let's get our APU spooled. We're going to this gate right over here, if I'm not mistaken. 64B. Oh no, 64B is on the other side. We're going to 65A, or what was it, 63B? Yeah, sorry. We're just going to take this gate right here. Let's see if I can get... What freaking stand is this? I have to get used to this GSX thing again. It's been a long, long time since I've used it. So this is gate 65B. That doesn't look like we have a jetway here. Oh well.
Malaysian 1647, SoCal approach, hello. Wind 3409, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Malaysian 1647.
Alright, taxi light is coming off. So we get right here into the terminal. I still have to figure out this GSX stuff. Let's see what we did parking wise. It's probably crap. Oh no, not too bad. I was a little short, but just put it there. That's fine with me. Go ahead and set the parking brake. APU is available. APU gens are coming online. APU bleed. We're going to shut down 2 and then 1. Looking good. That was a beautiful flight. Absolutely beautiful. The scenery on the way down was gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and turn the transponder off. ELEC 1 and 2 are coming off. Pitot heat can come off. Yeah, I see where you're talking about the frame rate at this airport, Owls. Yaw damper's coming off. We can get the beacon light turned off. All that is looking good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get our flight filed with Alaska Virtual. And we are here. I need to see, what is this parking position? Gate 65B. And this is under... gates. Duh, I know that. Let's see real quick.
The boarding requested.
Southwest pilot. All right, dude. See you. All right, man. We'll see you. We're probably not going to do the second leg. We'll probably just call it here. Probably just be a good time to get out of the chat and hang out and just chill out and all that kind of stuff. It was not a bad first stream with Microsoft, you know. It was. I'm enjoying this simulator. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this simulator. Just the views alone are just gorgeous, and the PMDG is a very nice airplane. I have the Fenix as well. We're gonna do some Fenix flying at some point. But I really do. I really am enjoying this.
Passenger's bus is coming.
I really am enjoying this. This simulator. It is definitely a gorgeous simulator to fly. And I'm glad that Owl's convinced me through his streams to finally give it a shot again. And, you know, okay, Mike, Figure these controls out, bud. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and do it that way, yeah? All right. Well, yeah, that was a beautiful stream. Go ahead and disconnect from vPilot. Unfortunately, we do not have any replays. I do not have the replay system installed. That is something that I do plan on getting. But yeah, let me go ahead and go here. Turn the sim sounds down just a little bit. Passenger deboarding started. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, guys, I really do appreciate you guys joining in and hanging out with me tonight. I know it was a pretty late night stream, those of you that are on the East Coast, Central, and all that kind of stuff. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Owls, as always, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks so much for all the help that you've given me with getting set up and the recommendations you've made and all that kind of stuff. My simulator is running almost exactly your settings. I just have a few tweaks here and there. I've put something on ultra that you had at high and this set to third. But I really very much do appreciate your support and your community support. You have a fantastic community, and hopefully one day that favor can be reciprocated with my channel when it starts to grow a little bit more. But yeah, that's going to do it. You know, thoughts on it? Aviation 777, my man, what is going on, brother? It is good to see you. Unfortunately, you just missed out as we're ending the stream now. This is going to be this was the one and only flight today. I will be live again tomorrow. I am just going to figure out the time with my wife when she gets back home just now. When she gets home, and figure out what time we have to start getting ready for our Christmas party tomorrow for her work. And we're going to go from there, okay? But I will be live tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in and, you know, showing your love and support. Don't forget to smash down that like button. I don't really usually put goals down, but if you want to hit the like button for me, I really do appreciate that. Leave a subscription if you like the content. If you don't like the content, hey, you know, we're not all here for to please everybody, right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I really, again, appreciate everyone that has been showing me love and support and getting me up to my goal of 100 subs, or getting closer at 75. Go back and watch the landing. Landing was all right. It wasn't the best. Got a weather update just on short final, so it kind of blew me right off the center line. But it was a decent landing, 186 feet per minute. It wasn't bad. But with that being said, gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I will see you guys on the next one, and we will I'll figure out what we're going to fly. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I will definitely be here for the next stream. That being said, see ya!